Hey, Javohn.
How you doing?
Good, good. You and I have something in common. We're both from the Midwest and new to Lake Charles. Only for me, I've been here for 34 years now, and you for 2 or 3 years. You grew up in Columbus, Ohio?
Yes, sir.
I grew up in Bloomington, Indiana. You know where that is?
I heard of it.
Yeah.
I've been to Indiana a few times.
Yeah, Indiana University.
Yeah.
And you're there from Ohio State land. Tell me your story. You grew up in Ohio, and tell me kind of how you went through high school and what you decided to do after graduating from high school.
I grew up in Columbus, Ohio. I decided to play basketball. I feel like my mom was a big push for that.
Yeah.
I seen her. I had brothers and sisters, so I seen her every day, like working hard to pursue like a better life for me and my brothers and sisters. So then I decided to go to Pickerington Central High School. I played there, transferred there my sophomore year. Played there till senior year, graduated. I was once committed to Miami of Ohio. I decommitted senior year, and I decided to go prep school. And I played prep school at Brewster Academy in New Hampshire. And then from there, I went to UMass, University of Massachusetts. From there, after that, I went to Cali JUCOs, California. And then I ended up here.
What did your mom do?
She works at the casino. She was once a dealer, but now she's the manager.
Where?
Hollywood Casino in Columbus.
Okay. And when you were growing up, was your dad around?
Not really. When I was like 5 years old, that was the last time I seen him.
Yeah.
It wasn't really.
You stay in touch with him at all now?
Now we got a good connection now. He seen me like excelling on the court, so then
Yeah.
he reached out. So now we talk.
Where does he live?
In Columbus, Ohio.
Okay. Yeah, my parents are still in Bloomington, Indiana. My mom is 89 and my dad is 84. I went to high school there. After graduating from high school, I went to Indiana University. It was just right there in town. It's a good school and easy for me to get to and inexpensive. I stayed at home while I was in college. When I graduated from Indiana, my plan was to come to Louisiana and to go to LSU Law School. I wanted to do that because my uncle was a lawyer down here in Lake Charles, Rex Townsley. When I was growing up, when I was 10 years old, my dad got in a real bad crash. He was at work driving a bread truck. It's about the size of a UPS truck. It was full of bread. He delivered the bread to the different places around campus that needed it. And an 18-wheeler ran a stop sign, and he was going about 45 miles per hour and couldn't stop and hit it. Crushed his kneecap, broke his left ankle, had to have back surgery. So as a young kid, kind of seeing him go through that, I think that really made me want to be a lawyer and be the kind of lawyer that helped people that got hurt. So when I graduated from Indiana, my uncle down here said, I want you to apply to LSU, but you have such good grades. I like you to apply to the top law schools in the country. So I applied to Harvard, Yale, Stanford, and Columbia, all the top schools. I got in all those schools, and he said, well, I think you should go to Harvard Law School. At the time, I'd never really been east of Cincinnati, Ohio, and so I didn't know if I would really fit in or like that experience. But I went out and visited. Of course, you went to Massachusetts, so
Right.
You and I kind of on the same track there. And I thought, I can hang with these guys. In my class was Barack Obama, who later became president, Neil Gorsuch, who later became Supreme Court Justice. So that's kind of the journey I had before coming to Lake Charles. What were your first impressions of Lake Charles when you got here?
First impressions was like, I didn't know what Lake Charles was at first. They told me it was going to be a good place to start, turn around the program, and hopefully have a chance to make a run in March Madness. They told me about the tournament, like we played the tournament here, so it was like really exciting to hear. And I decided to come here.
So tell me what you think of the town and the basketball arena here.
The arena is real nice. The town, like I said before, the fans are real supportive. Everyone in the community is real supportive. Like, I see myself here, hopefully, like raising my kids here and having a house or something. When
I came down, I also found the city and the community real welcoming to me, and I felt like I fit right in. I met a lady from down here, got married. I have 3 kids, so we have something in common there too. How many children do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 boys?
2 boys.
And tell me about Massachusetts. So I was there for 3 years. You were there for 1 year. What did you think of Massachusetts?
Massachusetts is different. It's different type of people, but I felt like it was like great relationships. I still have those relationships to this day. It helped me like realize like the world is different and different people, and just to meet different people. And
was it hard for you to fit in there, or did you feel homesick? Now, I know you'd been in New Hampshire, so that's very nearby, but was that a big adjustment for you or no?
I definitely felt homesick every day. I used to call my mom, tell her like how much I missed them, and just miss being back home. It was definitely hard to adjust at first, but then all the people out there was like welcoming, and I felt like it was my home for the time being.
After Massachusetts, you went to California?
Yes, sir.
What city?
I went to Visalia, California.
Where is that?
It's like North Cali. It's like 20 minutes away from Fresno.
Okay. What was that like?
It was another different experience. Cali is hot, it's fast paced. So it was like hard to me for just the time schedule. It was different hours, always hot. So I had to get adjusted to that. But the game, I feel like I had to get adjusted to it because this is my first time ever playing JUCO.
How is that different? How is junior college different from Division I?
It's way different. Like there's no media timeouts, so you're just playing until someone calls timeout. So you got to be well in shape. Just the refs are different. How they play, it's like more fast paced. So a lot of fast breaks. Really just...
They call fouls differently?
Yeah, definitely call the fouls.
Are they more likely to let you play through contact or call fouls quicker?
They call fouls quicker.
Okay.
Like touchy fouls. They got if you're in the paint for 3 seconds, other team gets to shoot free throws.
Oh, okay. It's not a turnover like it is in Division I. Well, what position did you play, and what kind of stats did you have in JUCO?
I played like point guard to the 3. I averaged like 25 a game. And
that's what led coaches to look at you. And tell me how you met Coach Will Wade.
It's a crazy story. I met Coach Wade through a former coach at LSU. His name Nelson Hernandez. So met him through him. We talked. He used to tell me like games every day. Like when I was at JUCO, I need 20 this game, or a certain number to reach every game. And
he would give you like a goal to strive.
Yes, sir. And from there, we got...
Now, at that time, Coach Wade wasn't in coaching, right? That was a period of time he was out of coaching.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So he was still trying to figure out what school he's going to land up at. We got like real close, so I feel like I looked up some history about him, and he looked up some stuff about me, and
Yeah.
we got real close.
Were you one of the first players that he recruited for McNeese?
I don't know if the first players, but I know it was me. He got me connected with DJ.
Yeah.
DJ Rich is here now. I'd say that was like my guy. Like,
Yeah.
we got real close ever since then. And
You and DJ are still
still
good
close
friends.
to this day. Yeah. So I don't know if I was the first, but I think I was probably first few to commit.
Yeah.
Mm.
So now that he's moved on to North Carolina State and Coach Armstrong is here, what are some of the differences between the two of them? And I know they coach together, but it seems like from me watching them that they have different personalities.
Mhm.
So how would you describe that?
Well, everyone knows Coach Wade is more like he's real hype. He always yelling and wants to get everybody motivated.
Yeah.
Coach Bill's more of a laid-back coach, but he still has moments where he can snap. But I feel like it's more of like a teaching point.
Yeah.
So like defense and offense, Coach Bill is straight defense. Wade, he liked to score a lot.
Yeah.
So Coach Bill's more like a teaching coach. So you have to be at certain spots, certain ways. He likes you position-wise, like on the court, defensive-wise.
I saw he's stressing that y'all keep your hands up, right?
So in practice, if you don't have your hands up during the drills, you got to go to the bricks.
Yeah. Now, Coach Will Wade used Coach Armstrong's defense here, I think. So are there any big differences, or y'all kind of run the same defense you ran the last 2 years?
It's basically the same defense, but just like I said, like a teaching point. So Coach Bill, he came up with the defense. So he knows more like angles and different ways to play it. And I feel like last year was just like more of a, like we would be in it, but really like move away from it a little bit. Coach Bill is we're going to do this every time the team makes, we're going to get in 22 and we need to be playing aggressive, hands up.
Yeah.
Front line, defense, the back line, you got to be sideline to the second line have to be your body to the sideline.
Yeah. So you've got an offensive coach now.
Mhm.
And who is that?
Coach Robbie.
Yeah. Coach Robbie Coker.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what his philosophy is and how that's going to be different this year compared to last year.
I feel like this year is going to be a lot of fast breaks. Coach Robbie, he stresses every day the wings to get to the corner, so more spacing wise and get out in transition, because we have a lot of guys that can move, and the format is not just like a standstill 4 or 5. They can move, they can shoot. So I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun, like just in transition. We got a lot of guys that can jump real high and got a lot of wingspan and size this year.
Yeah, there's a lot of good athletes on the team this year. This fast pace suits your game, you
Yes,
feel
sir.
like?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You were the MVP of the league last year.
That's right.
And people have described you as being a kind of a quiet leader who leads by example. I think in my law firm, that's the way people describe me too. Our law firm doesn't advertise. You won't see my picture on billboards anywhere or me on TV. So I kind of like to be quiet like you. But at the same time, I think both of us want to do, the very best job we can and have people follow us because they respect the work ethic and what we do. How are you leading the group of all these different players with just you and DJ and who else is back?
Javohn Brown.
Yeah, Javohn. How are you kind of leading these new guys into learning how to adapt to this system and to our town?
Just lead by example, like on and off the court. Like I graduated, so I want everyone in the team to graduate this year. Or pursue their college, whatever their major will be.
Yeah. And what is your major?
General studies.
And you're in a master's program right now?
For criminal justice.
Yeah, that's great. You feel like everybody's on track?
Yes, sir.
What about the team chemistry?
Team chemistry is real good right now. Coach Bill, he makes sure like every weekend we eat at his house. that's new to me because since I've been in college, I've never been to my head coach house or just doing activities with the team, and we all get along. And I feel like that's important on the court because when it comes down to like hard moments and when we get hit with adversity, we're gonna need everyone.
It's the same way in my law firm. The goal for my firm is for us to all work together as a team and to do the best we can for our clients. And sometimes you'll get a bad ruling from a judge, just like you might get a bad call from a referee. And we got to pull together and help out. And you got to have the next man come up or the next woman come up and get the job done. If somebody else is tied up in another case somewhere, so there's some similarities in our law practice like there is on the basketball court. There's really no second place. You're either winning in the courtroom or you're losing. It's the same way on the hard court here, right? Second place is no good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. They have some questions here that I might ask you. So if you weren't playing basketball, what would be your next best sport?
I feel like football.
Okay. Did you play football in high school?
Yeah, not high school.
Okay.
I stopped playing it before high school, but growing up, I played since I was 5 until middle school.
Yeah, I played football through middle school, and then I got a broken shoulder that ended my football career.
Same here. I broke my collarbone.
Yeah. So we have that in common, too. If you were going to play a game of horse with Coach Armstrong, who would win?
I ain't gonna lie. I know Coach Bill, he's probably watching this, but I think I'll win.
Yeah.
It'll be a good game though.
Yeah, if I played with my partner Damon, he would probably win too. But I would give him a battle. After a big win, what's your go-to meal?
My favorite food is steak, so I'll say steak and shrimp.
Yeah, I like steak too. What's your favorite place in town here to go for a steak?
I like the Japanese steakhouse.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Vic and Anthony's. They have really good steak.
I don't think I've ever been there.
Yeah, it's good. Is it hard for you to balance out your school schedule with the practice time?
I don't think for me, it's hard for me, but I know guys like coming in that have in-person classes probably real hard, but I'm all online.
Yeah.
So I feel like it helps me like focus on basketball and school at the same time.
What's been your proudest moment on the basketball court so far?
That's hard.
Yeah.
I feel like definitely last year winning a game in March Madness.
Yeah, I was there. Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Y'all got a big lead on Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
Held them off at the end.
I think that's my proudest moment. For sure.
How has the NIL changed college athletics? The name, image, and likeness. Tell me about that. That's something that's happened since you started college.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have that.
Well, actually, first year of college was COVID. So
yeah,
we played 15 games in the season. But I feel like NIL, it changed a lot. Like, it gives us a way to build our brand, our name, and our likeness.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's big because all these years, I feel like the colleges, were taking advantage of college players, and this, like, now we get to, like, expose our talent and help build our brand for further in the future stuff.
Yeah.
And
what is the future for you? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, hopefully be a millionaire. I pray.
You gonna try to keep playing basketball?
Yes, sir. I want to keep playing, pursue whatever career, like whatever team wants me, and overseas, NBA, G League.
With your criminal justice masters that you're gonna get, when basketball is over with, whenever that is going to be, what do you hope to do?
I actually want to be a talk show analyst for like ESPN.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Still be around the game, talking about the game, just how much I love it.
Do you have any interest in coaching?
I do have some interest in coaching. I talked to Coach Wade about that a little bit last year.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like I could be a coach or start off somewhere slow, like AAU, and then work my way up to hopefully college coach, NBA.
Yeah. All right, here you go. You want to ask me some questions?
Yes, sir. If you had one sport to play against me, which one would you pick?
If I was just having fun with you, I mean, I grew up around basketball. I would shoot some basketball with you. I don't think I could guard you, but I could maybe play horse.
Did you ever play sports growing up? If so, what position?
I did. We had a basketball hoop, so I played basketball up in Indiana. I played football through middle school till I had the injury to my shoulder, and I wrestled.
And you wrestled?
Yeah.
So did you ever want to be like a WWE? Or?
No. No, I was really skinny. I remember it in middle school. I wrestled 73 pounds, 78 pounds. So I know you got a skinny 6'9" guy that just got here from New York. I was built like that.
One of our former players, our first year, CJ Fodor, he actually tried.
Oh, yeah.
I
remember CJ. Oh, tell me about your trip to El Salvador.
Oh, El Salvador, it was a nice experience. It was my first time going outside the country. We did a lot of activities, went jet skiing. Oh, we did the ATV ride.
Yeah.
Like that. What was the most rewarding case you have ever worked?
I had a case. It was a birth injury. Child was born and the doctor didn't deliver the child timely like she should have, and so the baby was deprived of oxygen, and after the baby came out they didn't do the things they should have to try to reduce the injury to the baby, and baby started having seizures and ended up with a diagnosis of cerebral palsy. So the baby couldn't walk, the baby couldn't talk as it got older, and needed help, and the parents needed help for all the medical expenses and the care that child would need. And I was able to successfully get a really good recovery for the family. That was rewarding because it changed their life and hopefully made the child have a better future.
How do you handle the pressure of representing clients in high-stakes situations?
Well, like I told you, with my dad being hurt and seeing what he went through, I kind of like to try to treat the client like they were a family member, and how can I help them just like I would somebody in my own family. I know the stakes are high. I know that they're counting on me for their financial future, and that can totally change their life or their family's life, especially if they're not able to work due to the serious nature of the injury. So I know that my work and work ethic is going to really matter to them, kind of like your mom and how hard she worked to try to help you all have a better future. I look at the clients that way, and I got to work as hard as I can so that they'll have a better future.
How has your law firm impacted the community here in Lake Charles?
The community's had a big impact on the law firm. Our law firm's gotten bigger and bigger almost every year, but we're kind of quiet like you are on the court. So we probably have the largest law firm in the city and in all of Southwest Louisiana. When you look at the lawyers and the staff that we have, there are dozens of people that work in our building who graduated from McNeese. Community's been good to us. We don't advertise, so just word of mouth of us doing a good job has brought people to our firm. We don't have to have billboards or be on TV. We've got more work than we can handle, and that means each year we're adding new lawyers and new paralegals and new secretaries to help.
What advice would you give a college student who might be interested in law one day?
I do have high school students and college students that come and want to know if they can come to the firm just to see what we do. And I will generally try to find a spot to let them come watch. I would tell them to work hard and pursue their dreams. My uncle, who I told you that I practice with, he went to a little high school in Maryville, Louisiana. And when he was about to graduate from high school, he wanted to be a lawyer. And when he met with his counselor, the counselor told him that maybe he should adjust his expectations and he should consider taking up welding. I would never do that to somebody. He ignored that advice and he went to McNeese. He graduated from McNeese and then went to LSU Law School. But, you've had times where you weren't sure if you were good enough in basketball or whether you were going to get to the next level. And I would tell a young person to never give up and work as hard as you can. And if you work hard enough, there's a good chance you'll succeed. A lot of the lawyers in our firm played sports in either high school or college. And I think the things you learn, being part of a team, being a leader on a team, having a goal, working hard to get to that goal, being disciplined. You know how you have got to get up early in the morning, you got to lift weights, you got to eat right. You have to do those things as a lawyer too. And if you have good habits and you keep those, you can be successful. And I think you see that with your basketball. And if you carry those on to your life outside of basketball, you could see how you could be successful in lots of different occupations, whatever you decide to do.
Yes, sir.
Javohn, it was great getting to know you. Two guys from the Midwest who ended up in Lake Charles, Louisiana together. Good luck with the season. I know y'all are going to be successful, and we'll be here to watch it.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Yeah.